Hello and welcome back to the Comic Room. In this fairly short video I'm going to be taking you on a little guided tour of a new bookcase that I've recently bought for the new apartment, and it's to house my omnibus collection and my oversized hardcover graphic novel collection and kind of collected editions hardcovers. So without further ado, on the top here I've got a couple of statues that I've got. I'm not really big into collecting kind of figurines and that kind of thing, but I do really like these. I'm not quite sure what they're made of, but they're kind of like a pottery type material. And I do quite like these statues, which are around about 12 inches tall, I think. And these are the two that I've got so far. I've got Wonder Woman and Power Girl. And then just in the middle there you can see a very small metal figurine of Wonder Woman. Just close in on that a little bit. And I'm really sorry if this is going to be a little bit shaky, but this is all going to be handheld. So moving down to the actual first shelf of books, this is where I've got my omnibus collection of Marvel books. So there we've got all of the classics, Amazing Spider-Man volumes 1 and 2, the Stan Lee, Steve Ditko issues, and in volume 2 the John Romita issues. And then I've got volumes 1 and 2 of Fantastic Four, again Lee and Kirby. Then I've got Incredible Hulk volume 1 and Uncanny X-Men volume 1, which this one commences at the start of the Chris Claremont run. Then I've got some X-Men oversized hardcovers. One of them's the Dark Phoenix Saga and the other one is Days of Future Past. And then it finishes off with a bit of Frank Miller Daredevil and an X-Men collected edition that I got really cheaply last Christmas. I've not even taken that out of the wrapping yet, so I don't really know much about it, but it was so cheap that I had to add it to the collection there. And then just at the end there I've just got the copy of previews, which is for November, and my latest copy of the Overstreet comic book price guide. So moving down to the next shelf, I've not got so many DC Omnibus, but I've got a couple of the kind of Silver Age collections, Supergirl and World's Finest. Then I've got my Gotham City Sirens collected edition and a Hawkman omnibus there, and the first volume of the George Perez Wonder Woman run. Okay, then I've got basically a whole lot of DC hardcovers there, including the first few volumes of the Scott Snyder New 52 Batman. I've got my Watchmen hardcover that I've got signed with a sketch in it by Dave Gibbons. Right at the end there I've got the collected edition of Batman Damned, which I picked up really cheaply. I think I only paid about £10 for that. And then just a few assorted things. You can just have a look at those and pick out if there's anything there that looks interesting. Okay, then moving down to the last shelf. Here I've got the full run of New Avengers, and then the collected Civil War, and then Civil War Avengers. And then again there's just a few odd oversized hardcovers, which is some of the event books that Marvel have done. And a couple of just bits and bobs on the end there. And then down there I've got a couple of art books from Dynamite. One of them is a Vampirella art book and the other one is a Warlord of Mars art book. And then I've got my first volume of Saga and my first volume of Zombie Tramp, which are all oversized hardcovers as well. So there we are. I'll just pull out a bit so you can see it. Now this isn't actually my complete collection. In the comic room I've actually got some boxes in there that have still got some storage books. There are some hardcovers, but it's mainly my paperbacks, which I don't think will be going out on display anywhere. So that's it guys, just a quick video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to all my subscribers as always. Always appreciate your guys subscribing to my channel. You guys I should say. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, but please tell me why. And look forward to doing my next video. Thanks for watching guys.